Hey everyone, RobLobster here, and welcome back to another Image Dumparoo! We are now on episode 3, and I have a lot more images for you. So wherever you are watching this video, get ready, because here is episode 3. And let's begin! This is a tweet from Alex Ernst. Hopefully if I said that correctly. When someone compliments me... It's the THX opening. When someone compliments me, I too make a loud, jarring noise. Hey, I like your shirt! This would be great to make a first impression. I'm gonna try that next time. This is a tweet from Chloe, or at Old Dirty Fuckaroo. Alright, he matches his drink and shirt every day. Alright! Okay, so this is a man of aesthetic taste. Like, every day he was about to pick out his wardrobe, he's like, what am I drinking? Because this is my aesthetic! I gotta give props to this guy because he is on point with his matching outfits. This takes some dedication, I can't get mad at that. I don't know why you get mad, but... Create a character. Choose your gender. Male, female, or... hardcore! Finally, I'm so sick of casual genders. From Gender Anarchist. Alright. It's like imagine someone coming up to you while you're playing and be like, hey, how's it going? What's your ASL? And then you respond as in like, death! Blood! Sacrifice! Alright. So, what gets you aroused? Agony! But what's in between your pants? Anger! I need to find out what this is so I can play as the hardcore gender. That sounds pretty intense. They put a man bun on this dog. It's a cute dog, by the way. Tim, 24, complains about the music and craft beer selection at small bars. Oh my god. Tim just probably looks like he comes into bars like, is this craft beer gluten intolerant? There's not any GMOs in this. You see, I gotta be careful because I need to make sure that my chakras are aligned. Bro, is this a vaping bar? Dude, let me tell you everything about politics because I took classes in poetry. Tim looks like the type of guy that would actually maintain his diet around fupa. Remember that? Remember fupa? He would somehow find a way to add that into his diet. Depression. You're a piece of shit! Narcissism. You're still better than everyone else. Anxiety. Doesn't matter anyway, we're going to die! Me. Yep. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's methamphetamine! How do you even get into a situation like this? I like how she has an empty can right behind her, and she's already popping off on her second can, unless this is probably her 32nd, and she's like, this ain't my first meth rodeo! She's got a +5 on her armor for this new shopping cart armor. When you find someone who is just as dead inside as you are... Guard, get in your cell. Me. You can't make me. You don't run this cell. Actually, I do. I'm the powerhouse of this cell. My 6th grade teacher would be proud of this joke. Y'all living in 2017, meanwhile I'm in 3017. Y'all catch up. Okay, I've seen people, like, you've seen the argument, it's like, you pour the cereal first, then the milk. And then you have the anarchists that pour the milk first, then the cereal. This person is literally thinking way outside the box and eating inside the box! He's from the future, we found a time traveler! So the woman is like, so tell us, somebody once told me. The man's like, alright, you're hired here, just take my job, I'm gonna go home. This job is yours. I should probably stop with the Smash Mouth jokes. We got something from Tumblr and that little black dress. Honestly, sometimes in school, people say the most ridiculous shit, and I make this face and look somewhere at an imaginary camera like I'm out in the office. I actually love doing office takes. I even do that in real life. There isn't even... I even do that in real life. I used to do that in school, do that at work. I even just do that regularly at the grocery store. No matter where it is, even while playing video games, I make the office face. My school has security cameras in every classroom, and I've done this at least 3 times each class this entire year. Today, a security guard came in and up and told me I was his hero. Oh, that's great. I could just see this in a Greek mythology class, and like someone was like out there doing like the big dick syndrome thing and like, man, you should have seen the fine ass girl that I slept with last night, man. You'll never believe her. She's from another school. Y'all don't even know her. I'm sorry, Tim, that you have an Oedipus complex. For those of you who haven't seen The Office, go check it out. It is worth a watch. This is a Tumblr from CK&D. Am I the only one that finds it weird that I can transfer data from my brain to someone else's by opening my mouth and pushing air with vibrations in their direction? How high are you? 5 feet and 4 inches?
Hold up.
Well, that series took a twist. Let's see, Home Alone, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York, Home Alone 3, Home Alone HD, Home Alone Holiday Heist, and Horny Moms Home Alone with their dildos. Oh my god. For my next trick, I'll turn this 12-pack of beer into domestic violence. And watch out for the second act, because I'm gonna make this domestic violence turn into incest, if you know what I'm saying. I'm going to hell for saying that. I love the look waiters give me, like, she won't get all of this. Stand back and watch me, Paul! I get the same feeling whenever I'm at Chili's and I eat ribs, because I completely lose my dignity when I eat ribs. I think there's this Chili's I was over by my old neighborhood where they used to put my face up on a wall. It was because when I was 11 years old, I would eat a whole stack of ribs. No one would believe me, but they had my picture up on a wall because they didn't believe that this short little skinny kid would wolf down an entire case of ribs! This is a tweet from Tyler, at Solus Jones. I cringe when my grandma does this shit. What the hell? It's like she treated that cereal box as like a lunch bag! Oh my god, I've never seen anyone do this shit before. Why is she so strong? Did your grandma used to participate in American Gladiators? Okay, it looks like your grandma played the hardcore mode! When someone tells you that your baby is 87 weeks old. I don't understand why they do that. Look, Becky, just tell me that your baby's almost 2 years old. It's as simple as that. I have no time to do math in my head to find out that your little spawnling was born into this world. Reblog if you're definitely the kind of person who, 1, says, cool beans, 2, does finger guns, 3, says Coolio, 4, my guy, 5, my dude, 6, ironically said, get Rex Scrub and now can't stop, ayy, and makes a lot of weird faces. Well, that just singled me out as well! I kind of do everything in here except number 4. I don't really say my guy a lot. I do say my dude. I don't say my guy a lot. When you've had one too many burritos at lunch and now you're speeding back home to the office to give birth to a food baby. It's one of those times where I'd be glad that I ate a whole bowl of quinoa condoms. Remember that too? Tolkien books as clickbait headlines. How inviting strangers for tea changed this man's life forever. The Hobbit. You'll never believe how much trouble this guy went through just to destroy a piece of jewelry. The Lord of the Rings. This man was not allowed to sing what he wanted. What he did next will shock you. The Silmarillion. The Silmarillion. There we go. This old man was clinically dead for a couple of hours, but then came back good as new. What was his secret? A bunch of beacons were lit around the world. What did this mean? This elf single-handedly took down a giant elephant by himself. You'll never guess how many points this was worth. So would that make Spark Notes or Cliff Notes as stop clickbait? Oh my god, hang on. Look at the face! They all have this dead inside pain look on their face! Oh my god! When Netflix asks me if I'm still watching, I'll tell you when I've had enough. You can't tell me how to live my life! I know damn well what I'm doing here. When America is literally descending into chaos, but your favorite artist keeps dropping new work. It's pretty accurate. So my jam lately from artists has been Bruno Mars and The Weeknd. That has been my jam for the whole year of 2017. Plus I've been getting into Vaporwave. I don't know how I was able to do that. I would actually love it if the Backstreet Boys just came out of nowhere and the title of their new album is Backstreet's Back, America is Saved. Do it, Backstreet Boys, I'm waiting. Backstreet's back, Alright! We got my blind cousin a puppy for Christmas. There's something funny about this guy's dog. Alright, that is it for episode 3 of Image Dumparoo. I always have fun making these episodes, and hopefully you're enjoying them too. And so once again, I'd like to thank all the people who have created these content from the Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, wherever else on social media. I thank you so much. So if your work was in this video and you would like to be cited and credited, just let me know in the comments below or send me a message and I'll be sure to properly cite you. So look forward to next week's episode of Image Dumparoo. I look forward to seeing you there. Backstreet back, alright! Tolkien books as clickbait. Tolkien books as clickbait. That's hard to say. Tolkien books as clickbait. God damn it. Tolkien books as clickbait headlines. Got it that time. Now I have to restart it.